Welcome back to Panic Butter. This is Tony. Thanks for joining me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so YouTube will be right back here next time. Today, got some creepy, some strange, some mysterious videos. You know the ones we're here to see, the ones we like. You know, the top question, are they real or are they fake? Put good creators together. About time to get into it. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go.
And he likes to go and explore cemeteries and talk to any spirits using the ghost tube app. However, one day he seemed to make a mistake while communicating with a spirit at a cemetery, which may have caused something to follow him home. Watch closely.
This one's WMR Overstreet, 1879 to 1919.
Run now.
Run now? I appreciate the heads up and the warning. As of right now, I'm not afraid, however. It does get a little creepy when, as I said, I'm not sure the authenticity of this app, but
Be a jump scare.
when it says things like that, it does get a little eerie. Here's another old one, 1869 and 1937. Why should I run? Nice little area back through there. I'm not going to go back that way just because I don't want to trespass. I'm just going to go over to the edge right here. There is quite an old headstone here. If I can even read it. He was in the
Basement.
army. Basement. George R. Kinney.
Creepy.
1924. I don't know if that's when he passed on or if that's when he was born. This one, I'm not even sure that's a headstone, to be honest with you. Why did you say basement? What about the basement? Did somebody hurt you? Mary. I can swear I heard something over in the woods. Probably just a deer. It said Mary. I kind of want to look around at some of these headstones and see if there's a Mary here. I'm not seeing a Mary anywhere. We'll check the name of this one again. No, that was the WMR Overstreet. Thank you for chatting with me. I'm going to move on now to a different spot. You're more than welcome to follow me if you'd like.
While exploring the cemetery, something mentions the basement, but doesn't say anything else. Shortly afterwards, he then unknowingly says, "You're welcome to follow me if you like," which I'm sure he just meant to follow him to the next part of the cemetery. But it seems he invited something that ended up following him all the way home to his basement, as the word was mentioned. And now he has been hearing odd sounds coming from the basement. On one day, he hears what sounds like footsteps coming from down in the basement and decides to check it out. What he captures is utterly terrifying. Watch.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so we'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice.
Whoa, there it is, right
would help
there.
out.
Looked like something
Can't really
standing
see anything, but there's no one in here. Nice. Does this light come on? Oh, it does. Nothing in there. I don't know.
Someone or something can be seen just standing there in the bathtub down in the basement. But when he searches the whole place and passes back to the bathroom moments later, there's nothing there. The next day he hears noises coming from the basement once again, and heads down to check it out.
Okay, TikTok. I'm going to show you guys this basement. And all the creepy stuff that's been happening here. This is the bathroom I passed earlier, where there was some shadow figure standing, supposedly. I've watched it. It's creepy. That's creepy. But anyway, there is nothing in here to make a shadow stand at all in this bathtub. That's to the pipes outside. Bathtub, shower, have a window right here.
Whoa!
What the fuck was that? Okay, so here's the thing.
That looked like a hand.
This house has been creeping me out for the longest time already. And we haven't lived here but maybe, I don't know, 2 years. It's just, I swear to God, I don't like it. I mean, if there's anyone that can be hiding behind this fucking thing over here, I guarantee it.
Consequences of creeping around the graveyard.
I don't know how to, I mean, I'm posting this directly from TikTok. I have a 2-year-old son upstairs. You would have heard these doors open, surely. Nobody on this side. You can see my big butt standing on this side so no one can get out. I'm doing this pretty quickly because I don't want to be down here right now. Nothing in here. It's double doored. I'm telling you guys.
A creepy hand can be seen on the window to the bathroom, but just as he turns the corner seconds later, he finds nothing there.
Whoa, that was heavy duty. What do you think? At least he was out there creeping around the graveyard. It was daytime. Didn't do it at nighttime. Lot creepier when that happens like that. Go out there and move around and have some weird stuff happen. That'll definitely get your attention. But it's only elevated that much if it's dark. You know, super creepy. Let's move on. Here we go.
A man notices someone standing outside of his window when this was captured.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard I'm freaking out. Here's something this time. Something here. I'm telling you. No.
Well, he got confirmation, huh? That's it. I'm here. You want to stay? Stay. If not, get out. You don't know what the message was. Maybe it could have been that. You never know. Doesn't look like it's going to go nowhere. Excited to see an update. Is it still there? And where did it come from? I don't know. What do you think? Let's move on. Here we go.
A man was being stalked for multiple days, but as he confronts it, this happens. A man by the name Josh explains that for multiple days now through his Ring camera, he's been seeing someone standing still in front of his house for several hours.
Gotta go all the way out there.
Same spot.
okay?
Somebody with a costume.
Are you okay? Hey, buddy. Hello? Seriously, man, you're kind of creeping me out. Where are your parents at?
Oh, it's a kid? What?
Hello? Hello? Dude, seriously, hello?
Just in front of his house, a young boy in animal clothing can be seen wearing an animal mask.
Do your parents know you're out here? Hello?
Josh mentions that after the incident, he tracked the kid's house and talked to the parents, where he's told they're actively trying to help their troubled kid. But a day or so later, at around 6 a.m., it's still dark outside while Josh is leaving for work. He sees this.
Sorry, I can't get it clear. He's right there. Right there. Do you see him? Right there. Right there.
The silhouette of a boy can be seen standing in the dark, watching him. Josh has chosen to ignore it and not to call the police in order to help the family and not bring them any more trouble.
Well, you might want to make a few changes. Not let it happen, for one. What about when he gets older? And then you find out what he really wants. You got to do something about it now. Don't wait. Not a good idea, but that's just me. What do you think? What should he do? I don't know. I know what we're going to do, though. We're going to go to the next one. This is good. Here we go.
Following video, a man is alone inside a house. Something very strange is caught on camera. The man in this video is currently remodeling his home with the help of his friends. But according to them, they don't like this house, and for good reason. Ever since working on the property, they've been experiencing unusual occurrences. A common one is hearing faint whispers that resemble a child's voice. One night, a man is alone at home, watching videos on his phone when a faint voice is heard speaking. He immediately starts to record to capture the whispers that his friends talk about. But as he films, he captures this.
Sounds freaked out, huh?
No whispers are heard on camera, but a loud noise is heard instead. It turns out that a plate fell off the counter. The man reckoned that a rat had accidentally knocked it over, but only a few nights later, he uploads another video showing something that makes this incident quite concerning. Watch.
I'm here doing construction work at my house by myself, and my phone starts going off. I start getting these notifications that a person's been detected in my house. 6 minutes ago, it says someone was here. Look. There's nobody here. Yeah, there's no one here. I don't understand. I noticed yesterday there was people detected too, and so I checked the cameras on yesterday's video. Okay, hold on. Okay, alright. Here, check this out. Look, no one. And then watch. Watch this. Look.
Whoa! Shadow.
And then it just disappears. And then I check the second camera in the room. And check this out. Look. The shadow right there. But there's no person. I don't know what to say.
No one was inside the room. Then who or what was casting the silhouette? Notifications on the Ring camera say that someone is there. Clearly, no one is. Even the second camera, which is also in this room, shows that nothing is obstructing the light. If something had been in front of it, shadow would have made sense. Now the video becomes creepier when looking at the shadow itself. Viewers noted, figure has a crooked neck. The way it's bent, according to them, similar to that of someone who took their own life using a rope. Not knowing what else to think, property owner has been feeling uneasy. He has yet to explain this, but given what occurred in the video before, he can't help but think that something unexplainable is going on. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
And there it is. How would you like to encounter that stuff while you're working on your house? Alone, maybe in the dark, at night, you know, just by yourself is creepy enough. Seeing stuff and hearing stuff, whoa, don't need that. Don't want to even be there then. Well, let's see where we're going to go now. Get some predictions from the past, see if they came true. Here we go.
The Simpsons have predicted the future many times. I am going to show you how they predicted the future. This is scary, listen up. Firstly, in the year 2000, The Simpsons had a breaking news advert that showed a breakout in a disease. In the screen in the background it said coronavirus on the TV. Forward to 2020, a massive disease known as COVID-19 or coronavirus broke out across the world. But hold on, there's more. In the same year of 2000, The Simpsons show a video of Trump being elected and waving whilst going down the escalator. Forward to 2017, Trump was elected and was waving in a weirdly similar manner as the video. Moving on to 2002, President Trump touches glowing orb to activate Center for Combating Extremist Ideology with members from Saudi Arabia. In 2017, the exact same thing happened, again in a weirdly similar manner. Does Trump know about these predictions? Moving on to the creepiest one, in 2003 The Simpsons predicted the Queen's death, which was always going to happen. However, the dates on her tombstone read 1926 to 2022. Forward to 2022, the Queen died, meaning the dates were the exact same and perfectly lines up. Scary, right? In 2006, The Simpsons dive deep into the sea with a submarine. The submarine crashes, which is very similar to 2023, when the submarine exploded deep in the ocean. In 2016, The Simpsons predicted a helicopter crash, but not just anyone, this was one whereby Kobe Bryant was a passenger. This is incredibly creepy because in 2020 this exact thing happened. In my next video, I am going to discuss what predictions The Simpsons have for the future. Make sure you are following me so you can see it. Comment down below your thoughts on these predictions. And that is how.
That's pretty interesting. But is it real? You know, everybody's got a theory. You can take anything and put it together, make it sound good. That did sound good. What do you think? There's a lot of it out there. Be kind of weird if somebody stepped up and said, yeah, everything that you heard, it's all true. Here's the proof. But at that point, everybody would say, yeah, you're making it up. What do you think? Let's move on. Here we go. Go see the rest of it. That was good. Not sure if it's real. It was only the first part, there's no sound. Somebody standing on the dock taking the video. But there's more. There always is. That's what you want. That's what we need to see. What happened and where did it go? Here it is. They come in on a fishing boat, get caught in the net or something. Well, it looked good. If it was real, then wow. I don't know. What do you think? It was really good. It was out there. It's in public. You know, it's coming off the boat. Could have been just a huge fish. Yeah, right. What did it look like to you? Well, that's what it looked like to me, too. But I don't know. Gotta look for more. See if there's any more information on it.
Are you still trying to figure out who that really is? Even after my first video? My first video where I make a pretty convincing case that this is no coincidence. But if you're still not convinced, hang on to your seats because I got some new information and it all stems from this beautiful statue constructed in 1848. You see, that statue is actually a statue of Lucifer, and it's called the Genius of Evil. And when you look closely, there are some pretty unmistakable similarities between this statue and a certain statue in the NYC. Let's start by examining this chain attached to Lucifer's ankle. Could that be a symbol of being imprisoned in the bottomless pit for 1,000 years? You probably have never noticed, but I sure did. Very similar chain attached to that Statue of Liberty. And when you look at the faces of those two seemingly unrelated statues, they sure bear an awful similar resemblance. And did you happen to notice what Lucifer was holding in his hand in that statue? A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-point crown? Well, have you ever noticed how many points are in the Statue of Liberty's crown? And did you happen to notice what type of fruit was hanging out in the bottom of that statue as well? And well, I really don't have to go here, do I? And although small, and at the very bottom of the statue, did you notice this torch laying on the ground? That torch that just also happens to bear a very similar resemblance. That torch that Lucifer, the light bearer, is often depicted with right in plain sight. So much in plain sight that you probably looked right past it and might even unknowingly be rooting for it. But nah, it's all just a coincidence. They just happen to look alike and have the same pointed crown and the same torch and the same association with an apple and the same chain. Just a big coincidence. Just the way this is all a coincidence too. No one really worships these fallen angels and pays tribute to them through characters that a lot of people look up to. Just like the Vatican would never actually call their telescope Lucifer. It's all jokes. It's all for fun. It's all entertainment. But stay tuned for some more information on that. But like I said, this is all for shits and gigs, for your entertainment. That's all I am. Satire and entertainment purposes only.
Pretty cool, huh? What if it's real? What do you think? It was put together good. Never thought about it. And the answer is everybody's just conditioned a certain way to believe a certain thing. Come this way. Follow me. That's the deal. But here we are. We're ended today. It's over with. I'm out of here. Hit that subscribe button if you're here. That way you too will be right back here with me. Have a great day.